Okay, I'm back. He's done unloading and took off. So I got my paint over there, 10 gallons of it. I got stone pavers. I just got simple ones. I make Angela a pass so she don't have to track mud going to work and back to the car. I think they look all right. Nothing fancy, but they'll work. I figure 2 wide and however long. There's 30 of them there, so that'll get her to the front door, I believe. Here's the bottom of this has a siding. It's the same cheap siding as I used on the shed, but it's good enough for now. And of course, my floor joists are right here, and the 2x12s and 2x8s that I need earlier on the bottom. There's 16 foot long, 10 foot long 2x8s, and there's our front door. That'll be on the front of the room. It's got a little window for light. We'll buy doorknobs later. We haven't bought doorknobs yet, which is fine. I got a couple 2x4s. I got to measure them, see which ones are which, but I got some 8-footers, and these are probably studs. Yeah, they look shorter than that pile over there. So there's something like 80 of them in there. Then I got some longer 2x4s. Then I got some 1x6s. And there's some 2x6s on the bottom. Those are for the roof. And then some long 2x4s for the taller walls. The front wall will use those boards. And, or those. Can't remember, I think those two. We'll see. So I asked him to put the 3/4 inch plywood over here because it's the heaviest and hardest thing for me to move. And so 16 foot from the back, the front of the floor will be pretty close to where that's sitting, or the edge of it. I think about right in here somewhere. Doesn't really matter. I'll move whatever I got to move. And then we got our 2 windows. They slide sideways. I didn't want any that open up and down, even though the window Hewlett gave me opens up and down. That's fine. I'll take it because it's the right price. But I like the ones that slide sideways. So these will be on either side of the front door. And that door under it is another exterior door, but there's no window. That's going to go into the container. So that's what I'm going to be cutting a hole for. So, and then this box on top are grounding rods. 6 foot long, 3 of them, with clamps and cables to ground the containers. Drive them in the ground 6 foot or whatever, then clamp it to it and tie a bracket on somewhere. So, got plenty to do. That's my 18 foot long roofing tins. 7 of them. One to cover 20 feet and that'll cover 21, so you just overlap 1 a foot and it's good to go. And that's what we got. So 14 million nails later, I'll be done. But I think first thing I'm going to do, because I'm going to attach the wall that, well, the left-hand wall, once I get the floor up, whatever, will be attached to the container. And I want at least that part of this side of the container to be painted. So I'll be painting it probably first thing. And then I'll tie that 2x6 stringer to that I-beam. And then I can put the 2x8s down floor level and, you know, basically compensate for the height of the floor. So when I put the 3/4 inch, which is really 0.716 or 717 or whatever inches thick, when I put the flooring plywood down, it'll be even with the top of that I-beam, or close to it. Should be within about, I don't know, 1/16 of an inch if I can calculate right. So, we'll see. So, it's not supposed to rain for the next several days. Be good. I don't know what else to say other than, if you got a hammer and some time, come on down. But no, I got this. This is cool. You know, it's just a matter of time. Get her done. There's my truck. Angela's at work. She'll be home about 9-ish, 9:30, something like that. So, okay. Talk to y'all later.